do a quick clap or something like that? It's just 'cause I'm not good at the mic. Yeah. Just for the sound and sync. Yeah. Ooh. What a great way to start it off. Immediately with an applause.
Who's ready to see me stand around awkwardly and ask questions at people that make music?
We're here today. It's a beautiful August summer's day in Gloucester. It's Leo season. We're living it up. It's King's Jam 2021. We're here with the one and only
Leah Anthony,
Nat Oaks,
the one and only
BHT,
Oh Zee,
and also
Griz-o,
Rosita,
Johnnie Darko.
Yeah, I'm Captain Gav, H24/7, J Gums. I've got one name of blues, DJ Movsky.
For those of you who don't know, I guess, introduce yourselves. What's a little bit about you there?
Okay, well, I'm Remaar Martin. I'm currently in sixth form and I do hosting, podcasting and YouTube on the side, as well as working part-time.
My name is T. I'm a law student in Bristol. I guess I'm new to hosting and I'm also a fashion stylist and designer for my brand, Rain Fashion.
Round of applause, a little round of applause. That'll go in the background, make it all nice and everything. First and foremost, that was an amazing set that you just done. Really big fan of your music in general. With everything coming back, how does it feel performing again?
It's been crazy, and I think, especially as an emerging artist, I only really started releasing music last year, so it meant that I was automatically going into this really weird stage of not being able to perform and practice. So it's crazy how I've gotten to play festivals so early in my career, even in the aftermath of COVID. So yeah.
Darko, you performed here back in 2019. How's it feel to be back at King's Jam?
It's fucking sick. I can't lie, bro. It's nice to just having a bigger venue, bigger space. It's good fun. Only spun 2 rhythms, mate. So hopefully next year, just spin a lot more, mate. Yeah.
You're a local group. I got that right. Yeah. You're a local group. Yeah. Does it make it that much more impactful, playing in front of a Southwest audience?
Yeah, seeing people, seeing our family and friends in the crowd, it makes it even more special. Especially after you have COVID. Yeah. It's nice to finally be able to go outside. It's good because it's local people, so it's people who know us by face and that. And obviously because of COVID, it's good to be back out and that. So it's lit, man. It's lit.
No, yeah, it's good. It's a new location this year, so it's good to see, where it is this year, and I think it's been an okay turnout. Yeah, it's good. Yeah.
How have you found it, Josie?
wicked man. I've never been to Gloucester before, so it's a sick way to introduce myself to the city, the town.
How are you feeling about it all?
Yeah, it feels great. Since COVID, I had no performances, no festival performances, anything like that. So this is the second festival I've done this summer. So I'm still warming up to it, getting used to it, but I love it. Yeah.
I think I saw recently through social media and everything, you performed at the Rooftop Festival. Yeah. How's it? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm just not used to the back and forth like this, but I guess how's it feel? Festivals being back on, playing gigs again.
Yeah, honestly, it's so nice. Because I usually just go to festivals. I've never actually performed before, so this is really nerve-wracking for me. But it's so nice to be doing live music again because it has been too long. Yeah, way too long.
So you played Rooftop this summer as well, and I think I wasn't there in person, unfortunately, but I saw a few clips where you had the orchestra behind you. That's quite the setup. What was that kind of experience like, playing your music with an orchestra behind?
Do you know what? It was just, I can't even describe it. I don't have a word to describe it. It's just amazing. And it was the first festival gig back, and I got to do it with a full orchestra, which was just insane. It was a really good opportunity.
Now, if I have it correct, this was your first ever festival performance today. How do you feel?
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. It was a great experience. Definitely looking forward to doing more in the future. Can't wait to get stuck in on more. Just live on to the next.
Am I right in saying, are you Southwest native, a local?
I am, mate. Yeah, I'm Gloucester born and bred, so I live in Tuffley here, and I love it, mate. So in more time, it's just nice to come and do it on a local. Everyone's on a good vibe, man. So it's sick.
Yeah, it's good because I've been doing some shows in London and Bristol and stuff. So I've kind of been waiting to test some of the new music here and see what people are saying and stuff. So yeah, it's good. Good to see some familiar faces because of COVID and everything. You haven't really seen people, so it's good.
In this city, in Gloucester, I'm from Gloucester, and there's so much talent in the city, and there's so many people with so much to offer, and having something like this gives people like myself a platform.
Oh, nice. Well, we're here in Gloucester, the beautiful Southwest, beautiful part of the country. What's your favourite thing about the Southwest?
Oh gosh, well I've actually only lived here now for 2.5 years, so I used to live in London. So I'm still finding out really, but I love Ross and Wye. I absolutely love it there near the water in Monmouth, I think it is. The River Wye, Simmons Yacht. No, go there. It's really,
I don't
really
know the
nice.
Southwest myself, honestly.
That's what I can say.
As you mentioned before, you've not been doing music all that long, but earlier this year, I believe you had the Keeping Up Appearances EP. We're big fans of it personally. I mean, what was the sort of process behind making that EP? How does it feel getting your first body of work out, I guess?
It was crazy. I mean, when I did it, it was during the first lockdown, and I kind of just took a week and I was like, I just really want to make some music. So I started learning how to produce and record things. So I wrote the whole EP in like a week, just in my bedroom, which was a fun experience. So I didn't really feel like stressed or pressured or anything to do it, because it was just a fun way to like keep occupied. But yeah, it feels amazing to have music out, and especially that was just kind of like a launching piece. But I'm kind of focusing a lot more now on the kind of music I'm going to release very soon as well. So yeah, that's
The amount of music that all of you guys have released, like this year alone, it's been crazy. Like, how have you managed to keep up that work rate with everything going on?
I mean, we're the hardest working in the ends, man, in the Southwest. Hardest working, you know what I mean? Just keep up, like, keep watching us. You know what I mean? Keep running up the views, man, come on.
Obviously, we got our own studio, Caviar Studio, so basically throughout the lockdown, we've been in there just working hard, like making music after music. We've got loads of unreleased stuff coming. You know what I mean? That's what we can do, is keep working, because of COVID and no shows, getting ready for things like these, you know what I mean? But we've got a lot of big stuff coming as well.
Quite recently, this year, you released a new track. You got a video out on Loud House Diaries. You can go check that out. Yes, sick. What's it? We have to stay prepared for this kind of thing, you know. Loud House Diaries is sick as well, like everything they do.
Different kind of platform.
Yeah.
That Georgia Smith, the guys, you know, just went dropping tomorrow, so the 23rd. So yeah, I'm excited for that one, mate. Like, I think that one could do alright. Like, obviously the tune's been like doing sick. It kind of blows my head, really. Like, it's mad that it carries so for like getting played at the unis and shit like that. It was sick, mate. Like, it's a humbling feeling, isn't it? So when, yeah, it's fun, mate.
So a collaboration that you had this year was with Adele Etheridge Woods for the track Morena. I was just wondering, I really like that track. I heard it, by the way. So
how did you hear that?
oh, it's all on Spotify. You know, we've got to do our research and this kind of stuff. But yeah, I really enjoyed that track. I was just sort of wondering, you know, like, how did that come about? Like, yeah.
Well, Adele actually did the strings on my ballad track for that, and she lives in LA. I can't even remember how we connected. Like, we've known each other for so long. And she said I wanted to do like a Latina track, and I speak Portuguese, so yeah, I just wrote a song for her in Portuguese, and that's how it that's how it worked. So we were working remotely from LA and Gloucester. So yeah.
Cool Calm Collective, Wine and Grime. I mean, like, how's all that looking for this year? You know,
It's gonna kickstart real soon. I'm excited. Yeah, plans are here.
Yeah, all in the works.
Yeah, can't wait.
Superstar.
Griz-o, for you this year, you've been releasing a lot of stuff. We've got down here, you got When We Enter, Watch Yourself, Esky Flavour as well. You know, how's it feel, I guess? You mentioned there briefly about performing new tracks out to a crowd. Is that something that's really helped you performance-wise, I guess?
Yeah, I mean, like, honestly, those sort of tracks that you mentioned, they're like, not to play them down, but they're like side tracks for me, because I've got my album that I'm working on, and other music that I'm working on. I just kind of do those things in between time to kind of be busy, you know? So it's good that I can be recognised for those things, and in my head, that's not even the main thing. That's just like the little, you know? So yeah, it's good.
I mean, as well as Caviar Crew for the music side of things, aside from that, you've also got Caviar Entertainment for events and stuff like that, and Cavalier Clothing. Am I saying that right? What's coming up in store? Anything in the works for that sort of stuff?
That's the man right there for the Cavalier Clothing. Right,
We've got everything's in the pipeline. Of course. We've got a couple projects coming out.
Yeah, towards the end of the year, we're looking to get Caviar Entertainment running back on the party side and that. So, you know, if you know about our parties, you know we're lit, 100%. So yeah, we've got plenty of stuff coming.
Rain, if there's anything you want to chat about that, sort of what's happening, anything in the works at the minute?
Cool. So I am an underground streetwear brand, UK based. Everything's British made, British manufactured, British designed by myself. I curate some really cool streetwear pieces, tracksuits, t-shirts, cargos.
As we can see, look at the jumper.
It's custom. And so yeah, currently in the works, I'm working with a few really cool celebs on some music videos and shooting across the UK. Also as a stylist, I'm using my brand as I style celebrities in various different events and interviews and things they have going on. But yeah, Rain Fashion, rain.fashion on Instagram if you're interested.
pop it on the screen and everything like that. Music aside, what's sort of a day in the life of Natalie Oaks looking like these days? How's life in Trini? How's your summer?
My summer, God, well, it's crazy. I'm actually a uni student, so I spend most of my time in Bristol now. So I'm back and forth between here and Gloucester. But at the moment, I am mainly writing music. But apart from that, I like skateboarding, and I don't know, I just do everything. Play sports, play rugby as well. So focusing a lot on rugby. Yeah, it's cool.
There's a lot to unpack there. I've got a few questions. But what is it that you're studying at uni, by the way? Is it music as well, or?
No, it's not. I'm actually doing politics and sociology. So so really different. I go to Bristol, but so that's quite intense. I mean, at the moment it's fine because it's just summer, so I'm just chilling. But I'm really serious about my degree as well, so it's going to be interesting to see how this next year goes.
The balance kind of goes between it. I was going to say, is that... Oh, sorry for cutting you off.
No, good.
I was going to say, is there any kind of overlap, I guess, that occurs between, I guess, the politics, sociology side of things and maybe your songwriting or something like that?
Yeah, I get asked this a lot, and I think I'm just so interested in humans and words. So politics gives me that, and it gives me the opportunity to discuss and just get different points of view. So I never feel like I'm at a disadvantage just because I'm doing a really intense degree. It just means that I'm kind of more open to viewpoints and pick up new words as well, which is quite cool.
It was the first song that you performed up there. Was it Raining? Raining. It was something that really stood out to me was the lyricism of this song, and I thought it was really impressed when you said before that you wrote when you were 15, was it? How long have you been writing music? Has it always been something you've been doing?
I probably only started to take writing seriously when I was about 15. I've been doing music since I was about 8, just kind of singing, but writing only within the last 4 years really.
Do you come from quite a musical background? Is your family musical or anything like that? Any early influences or?
Think. So my family's not that musical. I'm probably the more musical one. My uncle's a DJ, so he'd always play a lot of songs which I can get my influence from now. My sister sings as well, so we used to write a little bit when I was younger, but I'm it really.
You had an interview in 2019 where you said playing Eskimo dance at O2 Academy, that was a highlight of your year, and you got the one in Amsterdam coming up. How are you feeling for that?
Oh my god, I'm so excited. Oh my god, I actually can't wait. I've never been to Amsterdam either, so yeah. 2 birds, 1 stone and that.
Never been to Gloucester, never been to Amsterdam, taking all the big ones off your list.
International.
Yeah. From your performance there, one of the lines that stood out to me was the Scampionships line. I'm just wondering individually, what's everyone's go-to when it comes to the chippy? I mean, when you get there, what's your go-to?
Me personally, I'm not really a chippy man, you know what I'm saying? I like uptown joints today, you get me? So it's like that.
How about yourself?
Yeah, good Scampionships, yeah. That's a chippy man. How the rest of you? Me? I'm a simple guy, mate. Chips, fish cake. What about you? What's your chippy favourite, bro?
It's a difficult one. I'm a pie man. I enjoy my pie, I'm a pie man. I can't say.
How about you, Timmy?
The original fish and chips, mate.
Not fish and chips,
Fish and chips, good bit of cod, mate.
Who are you most excited to see today?
Unknown T, mate. I'm ready to get my T-pop on.
Yeah, definitely Unknown T. I'm a massive fan, so I'm excited to see him. Definitely see the acts backstage as well. Get to chat to a few of them. It's going to be really good.
I want to see T obviously shell it down. Obviously shout out Caviar, mate. Caviar jumping, Shaka as well. Oh, everyone from everyone that's supporting to everyone that headlining or whatever, man. Everyone's here to do a good thing.
I can't wait to see Nat Oaks. Me and her are actually doing another song later. So yeah, she's got an amazing voice, and everyone, and of course the headliners as well. That's going to be pretty cool, yeah.
Ooh. I mean, Unknown T and Shaka, they're the main ones, but I was really happy to see Leah Anthony perform. I'm really, really excited. I was hoping to have her on my set with me today, but we just didn't have enough time to practice. But we've got a new song together coming out kind of soon, so yeah.
I'm sure you'll be happy to hear it as well. We said the same thing to Leah Anthony. She said Nat Oaks.
Yeah.
Everyone, to be honest, I'm excited for Pounds. I'm excited for the artists that are coming on a bit later. To be honest, I'm also excited for some more of the local artists, the up and coming, because I just feel like they've got just this new take on music, and everyone's so individual and everyone's just attacking it in their own way, and it's really nice to see, and just sort of appreciating how creative some of the the local acts are. So for me, I'm a lot more excited to see the local performers and the people. I'm on a program called Upsurge, and there's a lot of artists on that are performing today. And yeah, it's nice to see them because obviously we go away and we're in the studio together. So to see them and come and put their pieces of work on display for everyone else to see and appreciate is really exciting.
Johnnie Darko, it's been a pleasure talking to you. Any final words?
Shout it out, lads. Whatever you're doing, do well. And yeah, love you all.
Lovely stuff. Cheers, man. Yeah.
Loud is coming out, featuring Hard Cut. Southwest Sickle album's coming out. Big up Oh Zee, big up King's Jam. That's my last words. Yeah.
Yes, big up everyone. Big up your aunties. Big up your uncles.
Thank you, Griz-o. Thank you, Oh Zee. It's been great talking to you. Thank you.
Really, just kind of follow me on my socials because I'm trying to get up. So it's at Rosita Singer, and like watch out on those socials because new music will be coming. So
Any shout outs? I think just thank you to everyone that's ever supported me. I'm not going to go on and list everyone, but there's really been some people that have stuck with me when I was fun and, well, less motivated, and the other people that have just stayed with me on this journey. Yeah. So thank you to everyone that's helped me out. Yeah.
Thank you, Leah Anthony. I think that's everything.
I'm currently working on an album and an EP. I've got some themed EPs coming up towards the end of the year. Really excited to just showcase that to everyone, and just I just want people to hear my sound, and kind of, it's obviously I've given a small taste today, but there's just so much more coming. I'm just really excited for people to hear it,
and we're excited to hear it ourselves. I think that's pretty much everything that we need for today, so cheers, man.
Perfect, thank you very much.
Cheers. Oh yes, Instagram, Spotify, everything, will pop it on the screen or whatever.
Yeah, so you can follow me on Instagram, it's at BHT Music. I think it's just Instagram that I have. I'll be on Spotify very, very soon. Yeah. Apple Music, I'm gonna make sure that my music's everywhere, accessible, YouTube, everywhere. But yeah, at BHT Music on Instagram.
Any LinkedIn or anything like that as well?
I'm working on it. For the professional side of things, it's coming soon.
Watch out for the BHT LinkedIn coming soon.
Just keep a look on my Insta and my socials.
All around the screen.
Yeah, pretty much. But I'm up to a lot at the moment, and I'm getting ready to sort out my next project, which is going to be like my main thing at the moment. So that's going to be at the start of next year. So yeah, keep an eye out for that.
Yeah, Nat Oaks, King's Jam. Let's go. So I guess any final words, anything you want to shout out, anything upcoming?
I've been Remaar Martin. Please follow my podcast Instagram, Remaar Martin Podcast, and my main account, Remaar Martin. Thank you.
So I'm Tieti, I also go by the name by T. Follow my brand rain.fashion on Instagram, REIGN, and styled by Tieti, TIETI on Instagram.
And if I don't get that pull up, wheel up, then them man there know their quality's poor. I'm from Gloucester where managers, farmers with pitchforks and awkward tours. Short hats get thrown down in jaws. Ranga censure, rock and wordplay is my tool. Surf on me from chakra when I just spill. Venom on the page, I write how I feel. Yeah, you know how I deal. Viper Ivy, yeah, the show, yeah, we're real.